Wonder what people are doing. I think I'll go to sleep. We might. Yeah, I should. And good night. This is it. I'm really gonna sleep. Well, I think people are watching what football World Cup somewhere, right? If not all, what nonsense goes on in these. However, fear and okay, you try to keep your space, it's still distracted. Okay, no, nobody coming. Subscriptions. People joining. Okay. Okay. No. So everyone's busy. Everyone is busy watching football World Cup. Is it? Okay. This is podcast with Poushali, and I think I'll just hum a song by myself. I was thinking of going off to sleep. It's past 3 a.m. But then I thought, like, okay, let me just hop on to my YouTube live space and let's see what's going on. Well, apparently nobody's joining in. আহা তোমার সঙ্গে প্রাণের খেলা প্রিয় আমার I don't know why, but this song is lodged in my mind for the last 4 or 3, maybe the whole of this week that passed. This is a Bengali song. It's from the genre Rabindra Sangeet. Rabindra Sangeet, কবিগুরু রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুরের লেখা। আহা তোমার সঙ্গে প্রাণের খেলা প্রিয় আমার gotta learn this song properly. If I see, I'm a Capricorn and a lot more other things. However, being a Capricorn, being a Jan Cap, I gotta do everything to my level of perfection, and believe you me, that's very high. However, over the years, I have learned to give grace to myself, like how I give grace to others, and been trying to do things because I want to, and not just harping on the perfection thing. So yeah, today's message that is coming across for all is this. It looks like. Just want to tell you all, those who are listening in to podcast with Poushali, the YouTube live version, learn to give yourself grace. It's, and if you want to feel, if you want to do it, something, anything, just do it. Just go and do it, and don't wait for it, timing and things, and your efforts to be, the perfect, quote unquote. It is perfect. If you wanted to do something, if you felt like doing something, that is the most perfect it will be in eternity. So it's better to start something and have at least some outcome out of it, than not doing it at all, than not doing anything at all, and not like just sitting years from this time and wondering, I should have done that, I should have gone there, I would have told that person this. Oh, by the way, Mercury retrograde is on, and for the cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn mostly. Uh, we'll have to deal with this till Jan 23rd. Why did I say that? Till 23rd of this month, and however, 19th we've experienced Barbol's, the French astrologer who predicted COVID and all. Barbol's basket has happened, and uh, today in this part of the world where I'm speaking from, it's Monday, July the 20th, and apparently it's gonna get very good. I myself, I'll tell you all, I'm waiting for. I mean, I've done my stuff, the parts that I could do. I've been keeping on at some things, and uh, apparently stars are aligning, universe is aligning and making things for me, for cardinal signs to get better. Also, for the rest half of the 2026, Saturn will be retrograding in Aries, and Aries will go back to Neptune again. Um, mm, hi, hi there, Raja. Yes, I have been an English teacher somewhere in my life. Why did you feel that? Like, thank you. I have been a teacher all my life, basically. Yes, I have been. I was an English teacher, right, you are. Wow, that is lovely of you to think so. Um, so currently, I was talking about astrology and astronomy. They are highly connected, and I'm actually a tarot reader. I'm a psychic uh, person. Okay, I see. Well, I never thought of it like that, but thank you for giving me your perspective. And yes, I have been an English teacher, and I've been a school teacher. I have given tuitions to children, and above all, I love studying myself. I was just thinking of getting into some other courses, like basic psychology, psychiatry, and the law, uh, because anyway I do that nowadays in my life. I give lessons to people. I help people align in their lifetime to get towards the best possible version. Because see, in this life we have come in to learn a lot of lessons, of course, but also to live the best life that we can. Like, it is not only about suffering. And that's what I try and tend to talk on these lives, because firstly, I don't know how else to go on and express myself. I just, and at night, these YouTube lives it just gives me the space to just open up and talk to people. Even if one person gets a spark, that I do tarot readings and general alignment stuff, but that is like for the nearby people, and those who come by in real life. And this YouTube, it is an internet is actually a way of connecting with people like all over the world, right? So I hope people, if they ever come across my lives, the YouTube live that I do, they can get even if a hint of support, that they're not alone in whatever they're doing in their lives. And life does tend to um, hi Kuriski, does tend to get better, in time, with time. And we have to we have to be very patient with ourselves. What happens is, most of the times we are very patient with other people, and we tend to criticize ourselves a lot, and not give ourselves grace. It should not happen like that. Like, if you're not going to learn to love yourself, like, um, what's the point, right? And I mean, like, you know why I say that? Because I've done that for a long time in my life, which is not right. So you could say I'm actually correcting my thoughts, my life over time, and I'm very thankful that I am getting that chance to do this in this life itself, because many people do not get to realize that, actually, that they can have a very beautiful life, and they can actually start living the way they want, and not just be very rude and harsh to yourself. Because if you're trying to be good to people, um, why can't you do that to yourself? Why can't you be good to yourself? Like, who's stopping you, right? Hi Raja, I'm from somewhere in the world. Let's see for let's go with that. And well, um, na 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 la 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 la. Um, if I say I'm from some outer galaxies, would you would that be digestible? But I do identify as an alien because I don't feel I'm from here. And the funny thing is, today, a while ago, like on the 19th, this year 20th, I was feeling like, damn, I'm done. I do have this feeling quite often. I cannot people anymore. I do not have the wish to meet new people, or just, like, I'm like done with people. And then, but this space it gives me, makes me, that's a fun thing you pointed out. Eh, I don't know. It's because I think most of us like to think that we are from the. I mean, at least I know I like to. I am actually see from the. I come down from space and just have a chat with people over here, and then I go. Okay. Hey, faces, face and other stuff is always there. So this is night time over here, and that means I'm in the. I'll teach you a little geography also, by the way. So that means I'm in the northern hemisphere, and it's past midnight over here. So I'm not in the southern hemisphere. At least I'm not from Australia and all that. So I'm from somewhere from Asia. Having said that, what was I going to? Yes, the thing is, this space, YouTube gives everyone a platform, I think, to just showcase either their daily lives, their talents, and talents. Everybody has some or the other talent, because every person is a unique person. There aren't any copies of us on this world, and we come here to do what we are meant to. Yes, the people who come and physically unalive people, they have had that agenda somewhere written in their soul contract. The people who do good for others, they also have that written in their soul contracts. What we need to understand is, things, instances happen because they're meant to happen. And when we say something positive has happened or negative has happened, that is because we think of the outcome, how it influences us. So if we like the outcome, we say, wow, this is so good. If we don't like the outcome, we are like, hey, why did this happen to me? Right? Um, and and you know what? Like when you learn to take anything that's happening, very normally and neutrally, you kind of regain or reclaim your power. Because if something happens to you, happens around you, remember life is happening for you, not to you. Yeah, I know that's very cliche and it's been like peddled too many times, but it is actually true. Something is happening, something has happened, let it happen. Do not let the outcome bedazzle you or make you shaky. Don't. Because your whole main point is of this existence is to stay solid in your own truth. Uh, you're very, you're almost like a psychic, Mr. Raja. I'll give you brownie points. And I hope you subscribe. So, if you all are listening, this is something I tried last night and it didn't really work out. This if the viewers are listening, you can go ahead and ask me a question in the comments about either yourself or about somebody you're thinking of right now, and I'll try and give you all an answer. And kindly subscribe because I want to see what it really, if it really, if if our vibrations are really connecting over ether. Thank you, my guys, for giving me this another opportunity. So, can I have your questions, please? That'll be lovely. Anything you want to know about yourself or about somebody you're thinking right now? Okay. I hope I'm clear, and I'm waiting for. Um. Okay. I think I'll take off now and bye. So Spain won and Argentina didn't, and well, it's a game. Things happen. Just now I was saying that only. That whatever happens, happens, and you gotta move on with your life. Because life is basically a series of events that you don't have the roadmap to always from right at the beginning, and that's fine. That's fine. Whatever is happening, you just face it head on and straight away, and then see what you do out of it. And one thing I can tell people out of my experience in life, that you're always a winner, you're never a loser, because it actually strengthens you. Whatever happens, you become another version of yourself. And I'm talking strictly about, like, really about life happening to us. And life happens for us once you get to a different place of understanding. You will know that life happens for us, and it's not life happens for us. It's the other way around. and and yep, uh, all I tend to do is be focused on my day-to-day goals, because sometimes that is hard enough. to just be seen enough for a day, that this is a day I'll get through the day. Sometimes you may feel really sad, you may feel not to do anything literally to face the outside world. It's fine, it's fine. It's just, even if you are showing up for yourself, that is enough. So the people who are who this live will reach, they might be wondering, what is this? What did I come across? Which channel is this? Was this this is a podcast kind of a thing, and where I try to impart my life's experiences. I like to share with people who come across the live when and from wherever. And if you are subscribed to me, you'll find me here most of the times. And I take this I take this space and I take this opportunity to come and talk to people and about my day, about my life. It can be, sometimes I talk about tarot and the psychic downloads I get. And overall, I because myself I'm a happy personality, I like to cultivate and spread happiness and awareness within people, so that people can go about their lives a little bit happier, even if a tiny bit happier. That will make me feel nice. And you may say, why? We don't even know you. Who are you? I also don't know you. But yeah, that's how I am. I'm here to spread joy and happiness in this life, because I understand how tough life can be, how things get hard at times, and you have like literally nobody to talk to you and nobody understands you. But uh, let me assure you, there is always someone who will understand, who will listen to you. And even if they can't listen to you directly, they'll understand you. They are also going through the same stuff, maybe in a different package, in a different way. And they too have a lot of love and compassion for you all. And don't worry, just keep doing your life, because some or the other day things start shifting, little by little. It's not like over time it will shift once in a sudden manner, but it does shift. Also, remember to have water. uh, if you have access to it, and remember to be very thankful and grateful about the life that you have, because not all have access to safe and clean drinking water, safe living space, food to eat. These are very basic things, and many people don't have that, and they need to, and we need to. I'll tell you, we need to be very grateful, about life, if we have that. And by having a safe space, and you know what I mean. I don't mean that like, okay, you can say, yeah, this person has a home, they have, apparently, quote unquote, they have a family and all. But you don't know what is going on inside that house, or inside that family unit. Not all are safe everywhere. Uh, some can't breathe even, and they have to show up like they are doing all fine. Okay, I'll go now. I think this is becoming a bit too heavy, and people might not be able to digest what I'm saying, because I don't see any feedbacks or anybody really coming and saying uh, it's something to understand. But yeah, I really hope this is whatever I'm putting out here. I really hope it helps. It helps somebody at least. Okay, bye.